Hello, I'm Heather from Heal with Heather Kristen, here with your June intuitive readings. Today I'm going to be using the Starseed Oracle along with a few interspersed cards from Moonology Manifestation. And of course, I will finish every reading with the Sparkle and Shine Oracle deck that I myself created. You can download my app on my website, www.healwithheatherkristen.com. You can also schedule personal readings, intuitive sessions, cleansing sessions, and intuitive coaching sessions. I have a Patreon account if you would like to support me. The information is in each video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the June readings. Hey Gemini, and happy June. Okay, your cards. A New Earth, Messenger, and Earth School. Now, I'm praying I make it through this video. I have started your video about 4 times now. Every time there have been interruptions from my kids, the dogs. I can still hear my dog whining, but we're going to try to get through this video without any more interruptions or start overs. Okay, so let's start with the overarching energy of the month of June. June comes with some heaviness, some upheaval. It's kind of, I've been seeing this throughout all of the readings. It is going to come with some life lessons, okay? And that's Earth School. Same for you, okay? It feels like it's really flushing out the ego, okay? And in order to really help us align with who we are from a soul level. The soul really wants us to come out. There are things that we need to learn. There's things that we need to teach. There's energy that we need to share with the world. And we can't do that when we're stuck in our little ego bubbles, okay? So this month may come with some challenges. Now, it's going to be different. The level of challenge is going to be different for everyone because we're talking about karmic history, karmic patterns, life lessons. So some people who may have been ignoring their life lessons may get things a little bit more challenging, okay? Life lessons come to us. And it's important that when challenges arrive, when our emotions are triggered, when people piss us off, when situations make us sad, that we use that to look inside of ourselves to see what is needing to heal. You know, when I always say that triggers are a roadmap, it's so true because our triggers tell us where we're hurting. When we are triggered by something, it's a reaction to pain, trauma, sadness, something like that. It's some pain at some kind of level. And it tells us where that pain is to heal it. Many of us go through life ignoring it because, you know, these situations are outside of ourselves. Yes, it affects me, but it's outside of myself. You know, the coworker that pisses me off, well, they're an asshole. So, you know, I don't need to worry about myself. That, you know, there's nothing wrong with me. It's that person's an asshole. Well, no, not necessarily. Granted, that person could be an asshole, but they're coming into your life. They're triggering you in some way to help you heal something inside of you, okay? So all of these experiences that we're experiencing on a day-to-day basis, I mean, even happy experiences, there's lessons in them, okay? And when we go through life ignoring the lessons, they get stronger and stronger and stronger. The universe, our angels, our guides, our soul, our higher self, they all want us to heal. They all want us to be doing what we came here to do. We chose to be in this life, okay? It was our decision. We weren't just born. We just happened to be here. Souls want to come into this human playground to have a human experience, to learn life lessons, to grow, to expand spiritually. And that's all done through life lessons. And if we're going through life ignoring the life lessons, they don't just go away. They get stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, Some people will really, do a great job at seeing the life lessons and handling them and working through them. Others ignore, and they're just going to ignore until their next lifetime. So when situations arrive this month, realize that they are life lessons, okay? They're not just assholes coming at you trying to mess with you. No, they are life lessons. If you are triggered with anger, if you are triggered with sadness, if all of a sudden something makes you snap, that is a trigger. That is something that you've been holding inside that you need to heal. For some of you, all it is releasing some emotions, is recognizing that you have a pain, is recognizing that you're hurt about something, seeing it for what it is, recognizing it and feeling it, going through the emotion, like actually crying. A little side story, I was doing some healing a couple months ago, and came upon a past life where I had lost my son and my husband. And I still feel emotion coming up about that now. I haven't worked all the way through that. But for me, all I needed to do was cry about it and really feel it and experience that pain and that trauma, because I've been carrying it with me. And it's really affected how I have had feelings about certain life situations. So sometimes just moving through the emotion is what will help you heal that trauma or that pain or that life lesson. Okay, sometimes it's just acknowledging it. Sometimes you're going to need to go in and react or do something that's a complete opposite of what you would normally do. Okay, so let's take that example of the asshole from work. Maybe normally you would, that person would trigger you and you would react and you'd just go off on them, or you would be kind of deviant about it and put dog poo in their trash can at work. I don't know, but sometimes you need to act the complete opposite of what you would. Okay, so in that situation, you'd realize, okay, there's a life lesson in that. The person isn't just targeting me. The person, yeah, maybe the person is an asshole, but they're not necessarily just targeting me. This is something that I need to learn. So normally I would react by messing with them. So this time I'm going to have compassion and realize that a lot of people are assholes because they themselves have pain. They themselves have trauma. They themselves are lashing out at other people because they are hurting. So I am going to have compassion toward them and be nice to them, which could create a whole nother chain of events. But the thing is, you reacting exactly opposite to what you normally react, and that in itself could be a life lesson. Sometimes the life lessons could take years to heal, and you have to go through past life regressions, and you have to work on healing your worthiness and things like that. So it's going to be different for everyone, and everyone is going to have different types of life lessons. But the point is, pay attention to your surroundings this month. Pay attention to what goes on. Don't just react. Don't just lash out at people. Don't let the triggers that come up deter you and kind of give you a false sense of what's going on, because it is there to help you heal. These are lessons that you have asked for, that you have contracted in your soul's contract, that you have contracted for this lifetime. These lessons, these challenges, they come to teach you something. Okay, so that's going to be a very important theme to remember this month. Okay, I've talked about that for way too long. Serious energy, you have lots of helpers. Okay, the serious people, they're extraterrestrials, and they are very loving and compassionate and helpful to Earth and humans often. And this is the kind of energy that is with you this month. You have extraterrestrials with you. You have non-physical beings. You have your spirit guides. You have your ascended masters, your angels. You have deceased relatives. You have so much energy and support this month as you go through these challenges. So do not be afraid to call on the help of all these different beings. Okay, they're there to help you. And because of the law of free will, they will not step in until you ask for the help. So be sure to ask for help. If you need help, ask for it. They're there. Maybe you can't see them, but start feeling them. Okay, New Earth. Visions, creating what you're creating, okay, what you're manifesting for yourself, what you're bringing in for yourself. Hold your vision. Do not let these challenges that arise this month, excuse me, do not let these challenges dissuade you from your vision, okay? You are absolutely deserving of your vision and your desires and your dreams. Absolutely. There's no question about that. The universe doesn't question it. Your angels, your guides, your ascended masters, no one questions what you desire. No one is saying you can't have it, okay? But some of the challenges that come up may be to help you better align with the energy that you need to have to bring in what you're going to manifest. Hopefully, I didn't say that too fast. But in order to bring in what you need, you have to align energetically to that thing. Okay, say you want a new car. You need to have the ideas that you're worthy of that new car. You need to feel it. You need to see yourself in it. And a lot of times we have these ideas that, okay, no, I'm not worthy. No, my parents might, mess with me if I have that kind of car. My wife might kill me. And you have these ideas that are these limiting beliefs that tell you you can't have it. Well, in order to align your soul and your frequency and your energy to make sure you get that car, you have to go through challenges, and you have to go through some life lessons that teach you, yes, you are worthy. No. Well, even if your wife does want to kill you, you can handle it, or, whatever your circumstances are. You have to go through the life lessons sometimes in order to better align you with what you want, and that's going to help you get your desires. So keep your vision this month. Keep holding on to your dreams. Write them down every day. I am grateful for, or I have $1 million in the bank. I am grateful for a new house. I am grateful for a husband that loves me and cherishes me, okay? Write things down. Keep your vision. Keep holding on to that with a very positive light. Know that it's coming to you. Granted, some things, if they do not align energetically, they may not fall into your lap, but you will get something better that does align, okay? So I've been talking enough. Let's move on real quick to the Moonology card I pulled for you. New Moon in Leo, shine. This is a beautiful card. You're filled with divine light. You are filled with so much positive, beautiful energy. You have a beautiful purpose here. And as you're going through this month, as you're going through these challenges, realize that. Okay, realize that you are here to shine. If you feel drawn to share your talents, share your gifts, to be in the spotlight, to do something that really brings you joy, this is the month to do it. Follow it. Don't let fears get in your way. Take the lead, take the stand, go ahead and let yourself be seen. That's what you're here for, a part of you, okay? You're here to be seen. And if it aligns with you, if it makes you feel passion, it brings you joy, then it's right up your alley. And it's something that you are meant to do. Now, I am going to do one last card from my own deck. Okay, Gemini. Crown chakra. Okay, crown chakra. It's one of your base 7 chakras, right up at the top of your head. I feel like you're going to have a lot of information incoming this month, a lot of intuitive hits, a lot of intuitive insight. It could be from the universe, or we had already talked about the Syrian people. And you're going to have a lot of inputs, especially as you're working through life lessons. If you have questions, if you want to see into past lives, anything like that, you're going to need to have your intuitive channels open. So keep that crown chakra clear. There's tons of ways to clear the crown chakra. Go online, do a little bit of research. There's so much out there, but really work on healing, cleansing, aligning with, activating your crown chakra, anything you think it might need. If you find yourself, take a look at a blocked crown chakra, active crown chakra, see if any of those things resonate with you. Maybe you have some physical symptoms that align with that chakra, headaches, possibly trouble sleeping, things like that. If any of those things align with your crown chakra being closed or blocked or anything like that, really do the research and see what you can do to get it open and active, because you're going to need your crown chakra open to get some of the downloads, information, and communications that are going to be incoming for you this month. Okay, I think that wraps it up. I'm sending you lots of love and strength. If you need anything such as readings, guidance into past life issues, things like that, please contact me and set up a reading. And take care.